So I did a little bit of shopping, and it's my favorite type of shopping, art supplies. So I'm really excited to share with you what I got, and also I'll compare some of the prices. I know some of you are shopping for some classes. I know that you've heard of my homeschool art classes for school-age kids, and I recommended in the little information paper that I sent out that you buy the primary colors. So I found a kit at both Staples and Michaels, and I will talk to you about that and the different prices so you can kind of get an idea. And of course, I am very pro dollar store paint, something that I've been using for a long time. More recently, I've been starting to get into some of the more finer paint. I really like the Basics Acrylic from Michaels. It's a really nice paint. It's maybe, I don't know if it's like the high-end paint, but if you're serious about painting, it's a good place to start. And you will notice the difference. The pigmentation of the paint is just so good. So anyway, that's something that I would recommend. It's not too expensive. Of course, it's going to be more expensive than the dollar store, but depending on how serious you are about painting, yeah, that's a good place to start, is the Liquitex Basic Acrylics. Okay, anyway, so getting on to that, let's start with the little pack that I got. This is a 4-in-1 piece pack of acrylic paint with the primary colors. And there's a nice white down there. Okay, so at Staples, this cost $23.99, and out of curiosity, I decided to head over to Michaels and see what they're offering. And at Michaels, it was $29.99. Okay, hold the phone. Yes, it was a little bit more expensive, but the one nice thing about Michaels, well, not the one nice thing, but a really nice thing about Michaels is they have an app, and they almost always have coupons. Some days it's 20%, some days it's 50% or more. It's awesome. So I think that's pretty fantastic that they have these coupons. So the other day, they just happened to have a 30% off coupon for one item, and that's what I used it on, was this pack. So with the coupon, I had 30% off, so I ended up getting $9 off, so then it was $20.99. So $3 difference from Staples to Michaels. I mean, really, that seems like a huge deal, but anyways, it's about the same price when you add in the coupon, which they almost always have. Okay, and the next thing that they had was they had individual bottles, buy 2 get 1 free. So here's an example of 3 that I purchased. I love using the primary colors. You can mix and match and whatever. When I'm doing classes, that's mostly what I'll do. I'll teach people how to blend and how to get the right colors. But when it's just me and I want to paint for myself, I really enjoy having the colors already pre-mixed and ready to go. So I'm going to test these out. I'm going to be doing a painting and testing out one of the other products that I'm going to be showing. And I'm going to use these paints, and I'll let you know how it goes. But I have Burnt Umber, Bright Aqua Green, and Deep Green, Deep Permanent. So I think these are really awesome. I'll give you a little clue. I'm going to be doing a scene with some water, maybe some sticks, maybe a little furry animal. So I think that these colors will really come in handy for that. Okay, so that's one set. So they're normally $5.99. I got 3 of them, and so I got basically, yeah, I got 2. I got 1 free. So this is a free bottle of paint. Pretty exciting. And for the second set of 3, I got these colors. So pretty spicy looking. So I got cadmium red, medium hue. Okay, really nice, bright looking red. And I got this burnt sienna, which is kind of a mixture of brown and red together. And then I got bronze yellow. So in this pack, I have the bright yellow and the bronze yellow next to it. So just kind of a different tone, I'm thinking, for fur or for like skin color, or just to have a different mood to your painting. I think this bronze yellow is going to be fantastic. So I'm pretty excited about that. I love getting new paints. Okay, so I'm going to put those to work as soon as possible and show you how those colors turn out in another video. Okay, and so that was a really good deal. So I ended up saving, what is this, $21. Yeah, about $21 using the coupon and with the sale. So I think that's pretty good. Okay, so on to the next thing. So from Staples, I got something that I've been wanting to try for a long time, but just haven't. But because I'm going to be doing more frequent classes, I thought it would be nice to have some of that canvas paper that I've been talking about and that I've been hearing about. So I finally got some. Now this is what I got from Staples. Derwent Academy, is that the brand? I hope I'm saying that properly. There's 10 primed cotton canvas sheets in here, so just flat. So if you were going to make a fancy painting like this one on the front, you would have to frame it or somehow pin it. I mean, I've seen people just take these papers and use thumbtacks and put them on the wall. If that's your deal, that's okay. You do you. Yeah, but if you wanted to have it up and keep it safe, you would have to buy some kind of a frame, because obviously it doesn't come with the wooden frame like the wrap canvases. Okay, so these are 11 by 14, and the usual size of canvas I use for paint parties is a 12 by 16, I do believe. So they are a little bit smaller, but for camera, you can see that they fit in really nicely, and I think that this will be great for classes or for just doing some of my own personal projects. So I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, and compared to canvases, a 12 by 14 pack, you get 7 canvases, and that works out to be about $3.50 a canvas. And these ones, there's 10 of them. How much did I pay for this? This was about $13. So then it ends up being like $1.30 a sheet. So something to think about, especially if you're putting kids in these classes. It might be kind of nice to have something that doesn't take up a lot of room, but you know, that's a little bit more inexpensive than an actual canvas. But I'm going to test this out and see if the quality, like see if it bleeds through or if it holds the paint well, if it does anything weird. I'm going to do a review on this on another video, so you can wait for that. And in my teen classes, and some adults have requested that I do beading. So I went and got some felt, some little felt squares at Michael's. I got 4 of them. And for sure, one of them, like, we could do easy, I'm sure, four projects on this piece of felt. So some have asked if beading supplies are expensive. I mean, I guess initially, if you want to buy different colors, depends on the store, what they sell their seed beads for. I have the same roll of beading thread that I've been using for ages, and it cost me $12 initially, and I've made so many projects out of it. So that stuff lasts for a long time. And the felt, yeah, this was, what was it, 59 cents? 59 cents a square. And you can do like 4 projects. 2 if they're large or whatever. Like it's pretty good deal. So that's at Michael's. And as I put in my little information page, the felt pieces should be like a beige or brown color or a white color so you can see the beads. This looks kind of nice because if there's a bit of a gap in between the beads or some of the jewels or whatever that you're using, it comes through and it looks a little bit more natural, more like the leather that it, you know, normally would be on. So I think that these colors work really nicely. And for a size point like this, like for example, this is one of the things that I've beaded recently, and as you can see, a little bit of the felt there, and then I put on a vinyl backing. You could also use actual leather. I found that this works pretty good. It's, I don't know, maybe less authentic because it's not the real leather, but it works pretty good for the projects. This is a little bolo tie. So as you can see, you could do like a few of them on one sheet of that material. Okay. So that was my haul. So I got the paints, I got the canvas, I got the felt. I am ready to go for these classes. And of course I have my adult paint party still going. Those are $15 a person. You need 5 painters minimum. And we do a painting. We complete one within 2 to 3 hours. So not too bad, and plus it's a great experience. You get to zoom in and paint with all your friends from all over the country, all over the world. We had someone painting with us from South America using the Zoom app, so that was pretty exciting. pretty amazing that, you know, we can all get together in that way still. Maybe not in person, but in the comfort of your own home, but you still get to see your friends and have a fantastic time together. So if you haven't booked one yet, I highly recommend it. You can check out my Facebook or Instagram page and look at some of the past parties, see what some of the comments are, what people have been able to accomplish. And I would say that 90% of the ones who sign up for paint parties don't have very much experience with painting. Lots of first timers, but lots who have painted with me for their first time usually book again. It's a really fun experience, and if that's what you're going in looking at it that it's going to be fun, it's going to be something new, and something that you know, distracts us a little bit from the day-to-day. It's a really fantastic time. So I'd be happy to book a party with you or answer any of your questions. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, guys. Bye.